Sup guys, Lucas here, and this is the Sandisk Extreme Pro. Right here in front of you, you've got one of the best SD cards on the market, and also one of the most popular ones. So without further ado, let's get started off with some benchmarks. The benchmarks you're seeing now are benchmarks of the Sandisk Extreme Pro, which are showing a 69 on the write and 84 on the read. Now, the SD card that we're looking at is a random Kingston SD card, just a random off-the-shelf one, and it's supposedly a 30 megabit per second one, but the read and write speeds compared to the Extreme Pro are almost shameful. So right now I'm going to show you a real life example, and what I'm doing is I'm exporting a 4.8 gigabyte Apple ProRes 422 file from the computer onto my SD card, and this is the time it takes on both of the SD cards. So now for the second test, we're going to do the exact same thing, but vice versa. We're taking the file, the 4.8 gigabyte file from the SD card onto the computer, and these are the times. So, at the end of the day, is it actually worth it to upgrade to a higher speed SD card? Well, usually, yeah. And the reason for that being is that you will actually see these improvements. You'll be able to feel them. The faster SD card today actually finished the task in half the amount of time that the other one did. So, one took almost 9 minutes while the other one took 4 minutes and 20 seconds, which to me is absolutely ridiculous. And also, even on the read side of things, there wasn't that big of a difference, but there actually still was a 20-second gap. So whenever you're in the market for an SD card, I will always recommend to go for the higher speed one, even though it will set you back a few more bucks this year. But it's totally worth it, because you will be seeing actual improvements in times and in speeds. This will be a real life improvement. It won't just be specs on a piece of paper, and it's definitely worth it. You'll be saving a lot of time by upgrading to a higher speed SD card. Well, that's about it for this video. I'm just going to end it here. So if you liked it, leave a thumbs up down below. And if you didn't, leave a dislike and tell me why in the comments section. Anyways, that's about it for this video, so Lucas signing out.